DestineeGirls.com. Thanks for tuning in. It's your girl Yo-Yo, and we're here with the lovely Destinee Maree, who just killed it. We're at 5100, what's the name of this place officially? Elk Lodge. Doesn't really matter, it's insignificant because you are the star of the show. So thank you for taking the time to sit down with us. So, you're a singer, and you have an album coming out, correct? And
yes.
Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Well, the name of the album coming out is Dress Rehearsal. I have to say that again, it's Dress Rehearsal. And actually, there's a single playing on the radio right now at 100.3 The Beat called Cell Phone. So you can actually call in and request it a couple of hundred times if you like. I don't mind, I won't get mad. But the album will be out at the end of the year. And we shot a video for Cell Phone that you can look at on YouTube right now.
Okay. So when can we expect the full album? We heard some of your songs tonight. Like, how did you come up with your concept?
The reason I called it Dress Rehearsal in the first place is because this is kind of like the album before the album. I got a lot of collaborations on the album. I have some people from the Neptunes doing some of the tracks on the album. So, you know, slowly but surely we're getting more and more producers signed on to do the album. So that's why it's a dress rehearsal, because just like any other dress rehearsal, you're practicing for the big thing. So this album is kind of like a test album. It's an album for my soul. It has a lot of R&B, a lot of hip hop, and then it has some pop in it. Like I said, this is just a rehearsal album. So we're gonna see how it goes. And that's what the concept is.
All right. Now I know you've toured with some big names like John Legend. You opened up for amazing acts like Patti LaBelle. So how did you get started in the industry?
You know, my story is not any different from anyone else's. It's just showing up wherever you can show up and singing wherever you can sing at.
That's right.
And, you know, being there broke but getting a cab there and making sure that you sing and then tell the cab guy, "Oh, you next time."
That worked?
It worked once or twice, and after a while the cab company stopped coming to the house. So you can't do that too much. But just showing up wherever you can show up. Just a lot of footwork. I sung everywhere, and then somebody see me one day and asked me to sign on to do the John Legend show in Atlanta. It's a benefit concert with Patti LaBelle and John Legend. It was called Hands on Atlanta. And yeah, so I did that. Just people seeing my act and wanting to book me, and I just happened to get a booking to open for Patti LaBelle and John Legend.
That's a huge. Were you scared? Like, how did you feel when you got that call? Like, what was going through your mind?
Well, after I figured out that it wasn't a joke,
right?
then you know, I thought it was great. I'm always nervous. I was nervous, but I was happy with it. It was an honor. It was an experience that I would never forget. Ever.
Is there any upcoming tours?
Nothing as of yet. Nothing this year. Right now, I'm booked to do a lot of things in the studio. I'm doing a lot of music. We're still trying to fill around with which tracks you do on the album. So I'm doing a lot of album work. And I'm doing some writing on a couple of big artists' albums that I'm not going to say right now.
You're not going to share?
I can't.
Okay, I understand.
But I am doing some writing on really major R&B artists and albums. And so it's a lot of production, behind the scenes stuff this year. But 2011, we will hear about it.
That is awesome. So you had two dancers. How did you come up? You have a band. Like, how did you come up with the concept for your show?
Well, growing up, I looked at bands that Patti LaBelle had. I was a big fan of Frankie Beverly and Maze, the Isley Brothers, and when I went to go see their shows, they were so big and theatrical, and there was a gazillion pieces on stage, a lot of pieces on stage, and a lot of people doing a bunch of different things. So it was just like a circus for your eyes. So you could see a bunch of things going on, and I always said that when I grew up, I would, you know, have that type of effect. I would have a lot of people doing things on stage, not juggling or anything, but I would have dancers and trumpet players, and you know, I just wanted to bigger than for sure. I really want to make sure that everybody's still entertained.
Yeah, that's really important, because some artists now it's just them. And not saying anything wrong with that, but you really have a whole show. Kind of reminds me of like a Motown review act. So it was really. I wanted to ask you child, but it was because it was three of you, but you're the only singer, so I want to switch up the Motown review.
Right.
So where can we catch up with you? And what like your social network pages? What are your websites?
Okay, well, you can catch up with me 3 different ways. Okay, so listen up. 3 different ways. Number 1 is Facebook.com/Destinee.Maree. Now the Maree is spelled different. I'm going to spell the whole name. The Destinee is spelled Destinee. The Maree is spelled Maree. second thing you can catch me on is, of course, MySpace, which is myspace.com Destinee Songs. And the final thing, which is the easiest thing, DestineeMaree.com.
Now I know how to spell your name because we went to school together many years ago.
Yes.
And you were always
But not that long ago.
Not that long
We were in
ago.
middle
like 2
school,
years
like,
ago. So
yeah, like
we were
2
like
years.
16. Excited.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Yeah. Like, I have to get permission to be out this time of night.
Curfew, definitely.
Yeah.
School in the morning. The school's out, summer break.
Yeah.
But did you always know you wanted to be a singer growing up? I
Yeah.
know you were really young, so you always knew.
Well, actually, when we were in school together, I was kind of like going to school, and then I would leave school and go do shows in New York or whatnot.
You were like the favorite. Did you ever know, like, the school, like, worshipped you? Like, with Destinee can't be in right now, his performances, and we heard you was on tour, and we were like, oh, wow, Destinee. So,
only thing I remember about middle school is just doing a lot of homework because we were in the academic class. We were in a good class. We had good grades. So I had a lot of homework, and I remember nodding off a lot in class. I was tired from the shows. But other than that, I don't really remember too much.
But did that pay off in all that work? Did you feel like it paid off?
It definitely paid off.
Do you feel like you missed anything, rather, being so young?
I do feel like I miss hanging out with you guys sometimes. Sometimes.
Well, we can hang out now. It's more fun now. We're older.
Right.
And we're all
We doing big things now.
Exactly. So it's even better.
That's right.
Definitely. So is there anything else that you want your fans out there to know, your new fans? They will definitely be after they see your footage of the performance.
Even though Dress Rehearsal, the full-fledged album, does not come out until the end of this year, November-ish, December-ish, you can actually purchase Cell Phone on iTunes, and that song is on 100.3 dB. You have to call and request it if you want to hear it, and the video is there too. So if I can say anything, call in. I won't be mad, I promise. If you guys call in 100 times, I'm not going to get mad.
Call in, request Cell Phone. You can check it out on YouTube. It's also on phillyitgirls.com. We're huge fans of yours. And we thank you for sitting down. You just got off the stand on your tired. You want to go home. What do you usually do to unwind after a show?
I eat a lot. I'm serious.
And you're so particular. You go to the gym a lot, or you still?
No, I just mainly study and wear girdles.
Boo.
Body magic.
Well, you heard it here first. Tuck your guts. Body magic. Destinee looks fabulous. Thank you. Your voice is beautiful. We're looking forward to big things for you. phillyitgirls.com.
I'm so proud of her. She just grew up and just doing big things.
It's a Southwest thing.
It's a Southwest thing.
All day.
And we're on the move. phillyitgirls.com will bring it to you. Destinee, Erica's in the background. Good night.
Bye.
Holla.